going to be showing you how to do an easy beanie. I've got a few requests for a beanie, so I decided to go ahead and do the easy beanie. I do have the pattern written out on Ravelry. For this tutorial, you do need 2 skeins of yarn. I'm going to be using Vanna's Choice red, and I'm going to go with like a charcoal gray. I think those two would be good and really nice together. Of course, you need some scissors, a needle to tuck in the ends, a stitch marker, and I always use a bobby pin for my stitch marker, and I will be using a size I crochet hook. If you go down in crochet hook size, then you'll probably get a smaller beanie, and if you go up, you'll get a bigger beanie. So the first thing we need to do, I will be using, the majority of my beanie will be in red. You need to do your slip knot, twist, pull the larger piece through. Of course, put your hook inside, and to begin, you want to do a chain 4. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you want to slip stitch to the first chain to form a ring. So you slip stitch to the first chain to form your ring. Now you want to do 10 half double crochets into the center of the ring. I don't chain up, I just go right into my half double crochet, right into the center. So here's 1, and you pull it all the way through. Here's 2, and sometimes it may be hard to get the ring. I just kind of open it up because as I go around I will work in my tail, and then I'll be able to close it as I pull on my tail. So here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oops, try that again, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now if you can see, my circle is quite large right in there, so I do crochet around my tail because then I can just pull my tail and make it a smaller circle. Now I will not join at the end of my rounds. I'm going to continue in the rounds without a joining. So in this round I want to do 2 half double crochets in each stitch around, and I will begin in the very first one. Here's my first half double crochet, and then this is where a yarn mark or a stitch marker comes in handy, so that way you don't lose track of where you need to end. And for me, I use them because my kids, if ever they need me, I can just set my work down and know where I need to end, and I don't have to worry about counting or anything like that. So very handy for especially us with children or anybody that's going to be interrupted, and if you don't have interruptions, then you probably don't need the stitch marker. But I use my bobby pin, easy to pop in, easy to pop out. So that was my first. Here's my second. And again, I'm going to continue around by putting 2 half double crochets in each stitch around. And I will meet you towards the end. Okay, here I am at the end of my round. I have 2 more stitches to work in, so I'm going to be putting the 2 half double crochets in the last 2 stitches. 1 and 2. So there's my first increase round with the 2 half double crochets around. Next, I'm going to be doing 1 half double crochet in the next stitch and 2 half double crochets in the next stitch, and I'm going to repeat that all around. Take out my yarn marker, Start with the 1, and then of course I will put my yarn marker back in, or should we say my bobby pin, and then we need to do 2 in this stitch, 1 half double crochet in the next, 2 half double crochets in the next stitch, and if you're reading a pattern it should say 2 half double crochets in the next stitch, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, 2 half double crochets in the next stitch around. And around means just to repeat it all around. Again, I'm going to be doing 1 and then 2 in the next stitch. And I will continue this around and I'll meet you at the end. Here I am at the end of this round. I'm going to be doing 1 half double crochet in the next and 2 half double crochets in the last stitch. So on the next round, of course, we're going to start off with our 1 half double crochet in this stitch, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, and 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. So it's going to go 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, and you will repeat that all the way around once again. So to begin, pull out the stitch marker, 1 half double crochet, of course put the stitch marker back in, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, and 2 half double crochets in the next stitch, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, and 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. This is how you're going to be increasing around. I will meet you at the end. Here I am at the end of round 4. I'm going to do a half double crochet in the next stitch, half double crochet in the next stitch, and 2 half double crochets in the last stitch. And that's the end of round 4. Now to round 5. You just want to continue to increase. You're going to now do 1 half double crochet in the first stitch, 1 half double crochet in the second stitch, 1 half double crochet in the third stitch, and 2 half double crochets in the fourth stitch. So here we go with 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet, and then 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. Repeat that again. 1 half double crochet in the first stitch, 1 half double crochet in the second stitch, 1 half double crochet in the third stitch, 2 half double crochets in the fourth stitch. Again, just continue to repeat that all around and I will meet you at the end. Here I am at the end of round 5. I need to do 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, and 2 half double crochets in the last stitch. The end of round 5. Now we will be on to round 6, and again this is your last increase round. You will be doing 1 double crochet in the next 4 stitches and then 2 double crochets in the next stitch. So we will be doing 1 half double crochet, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, 1 half double crochet in the next stitch. Let me make sure that's right. I'm sorry, I had a distraction just a second ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go. And 2 half double crochets in the next stitch. So again, 1 half double crochet in the first stitch, 1 half double crochet in the second stitch, 1 half double crochet in the 3rd stitch, 1 half double crochet in the 4th stitch, and 2 half double crochets in the 5th stitch. Again, repeat that all the way around, and I will meet you at the end. Here I am at the end of round 6. I'm going to do 1 half double crochet in the next stitch, 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 and 2 half double crochets in the last stitch. The end of round 6. So now you are going to be doing rounds 7 through 16, and it's going to be 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. So for rounds, like I said, rounds 7 through 16, 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. So we're no longer going to be increasing. We will just be working our half double crochets all around until we get to round 16. So I will continue on with my half double crochets, and I will meet you at the end of round 16. Here I am at the end of round 16. I just have a few more stitches to go. I will half double crochet the next 3 stitches, or should I say the last 3 stitches. And then now I'm going to change my color to the charcoal gray, because now I want to work 2 rows of half double crochets in the charcoal gray. So what I want to do is, in order to even out the rows so that way they're not uneven when you switch, you want to go ahead and do, like if you're going to do a slip stitch, pull the yarn through, and then I'm going to stick my new charcoal gray color around my red, just like if I'm tying a shoe, to tie a knot around it. Pull it tight, hold on to the red, grab your smaller tail, and pull it snugly against your red. On the other side, that's what it'll look like. You can now go ahead and pull out your stitch marker, grab your gray, and again, pull your gray through the 2. I will not chain. I will go directly into my half double crochet. I'm going to hold in my gray. I am not going to hold in my red. I'm going to drop my red to the back, so that way my red is back here. I will pull up my gray tail. Find my gray tail. Okay, there's my gray tail. Put the red in the back. Okay, now I'm going to just secure in my gray tail, and I'm going to allow the red to hang in the back because I will be going back to my red, so I don't want to cut it off and have an extra tail. So again, I'm just going to go straight into my half double crochet, and this is where, if you need to, you stick your stitch marker in there, and then again you're going to do your half double crochets in the charcoal gray or whatever color you choose all the way around. Just 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. And you want to do this for 2 rows, so it's going to be rows 17 and 18. And I will meet you at the end of row 18. Okay, and I apologize for that. It's round 16 and 17, so I will meet you at the end of round 17, not the end of round 18. I will see you at the end of round 17. One more thing too before I go on to round 17, I am at the end of round 16, and once again, to even it off, I'm going to do my last 2 half double crochets. And if you notice, this is where it is uneven again, so to even it off, you want to go ahead and slip stitch into the next stitch so it looks even, and then continue on round 17 right into your half double crochet. I don't even chain, I just go right into it. So that will even off the row so it won't look so much uneven, and then I'm going to continue on doing my half double crochets in each stitch around to the end of this round 17, and I will meet you there. Here I am at the end of the round. I have 3 more half double crochets to do. There's 1, 2, 3. This right here is just from your beginning stitch, so I don't crochet in that. I just leave it because I went straight into my half double crochet. It leaves an extra looking little stitch in there, but it's okay. Don't mess with that. Here's my first one. Now, in order to even off the round, I'm going to go ahead and slip stitch into my first one. But instead of pulling my gray through, this is where I'm going to pick back up the tail I left. Well, not the tail, but the yarn that I left from the red that I didn't cut, and I'm going to pull it through and slip stitch that one through. Then I'll pull the gray securely. And now I will be working my gray tail in as I'm using the red, and I'm going to go ahead and go straight into my this row we're going to be doing single crochets around, so I'm going to go straight into my single crochet, pull out my yarn marker, stitch marker, and stick it in the red. And again, this round, in each stitch I'm going to be doing a single crochet around, so 1 single crochet in each stitch around until I get to the beginning. So I will go ahead and work this single crochet around, and I'll meet you at the end. Here I am at the end of my round. I'm just going to finish off with the 3 last single crochets. So here we are in the last single crochet. I am at the beginning. Now if you want to, you can continue on with another another round of single crochets. I'm going to go ahead and stop here just because it fits my head really well. So to end it, I'm going to go ahead and just do a slip stitch in the first single crochet made. Slip stitch it together. That should even it out pretty good. Go ahead and cut your yarn. After I cut my yarn, now I will go ahead and pull it all the way through. This securely ends it so that way you know it's not coming undone. Then of course you just want to thread your needle. Mine isn't quite a yarn needle. It's a smaller one, but it works. I like the smaller one because it's easier to get through my work. Go ahead and turn your hat so that way it is inside out. And then go ahead and just weave this yarn in. I try to get it to where it's pretty much even, so if it falls to this side, then I will go ahead and go down into the center of this stitch here and then kind of work it through there. Then I'll just pull it so that way it looks more even when it's on this side. Can't really see it. And then I'll go ahead and sew it through a few of these stitches here. And then pull it through. And then I'll kind of backtrack a little bit. I'll go back through these 2 stitches and then just continue. So I'm going to go back through and then just continue across some more, pull it through, and then instead of going that way continuing, I'm just going to go over this stitch here and then just go back a few more stitches this way. And then I'm pretty sure that that's not going to come out. I'm pretty confident in that, so I will go ahead and clip it there with the scissors. So now you have your finished beanie. Here is the back where the rows where we switched yarn and stuff. You can kind of tell a little bit, not too bad, but I go ahead and use this as the back, and I always put this towards the back of my head anyway. So I'll turn it around, and this is what your finished beanie looks like. And it's very easy and simple to make. It has the stripe. I love these. So this will be mine. But there you go. There's the finished beanie. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Hopefully it wasn't too confusing. I did have a few distractions, so I apologize. As you can hear the kids outside, I usually get about 8 or 9 kids here. The neighbors, it's just like a kid magnet area. So anyway, a couple of distractions, but hopefully you liked it. Please, please share some photos. If you make it, share some photos. Would love to see lots and lots of photos of people making them. And I appreciate it. Have a great day or a great evening, depending on where it is in your side of the town. So, see you later.